Welcome back everyone to another campaign episode. In our previous episode, we took over Averheim from Averland. We had to fight over 3,500 men, but we did it. Karl was wounded in that battle because he's often in the middle of it all. Right now we have a new leader leading his army for the moment. One day he'll get his own full command. William von Willenbacher. Alright, let's end our turn. We don't have much more to do, and we'll talk about his backstory. William hates birds with a passion, as when he was a young boy, birds in his village would often eat his bread or leave droppings on his favorite saddle. He was horrified to find out that the bird is a symbol related to one of the 4 chaos gods, Tzeentch. As fortune would have it, his parents had the money to send him to a military academy, where he served as a distinguished pistolier. Though he was reprimanded for shooting birds when he was out on patrols, after years of service, he finally got his own full command as one of the many generals of the Empire. He plans on taking on the biggest bird of them all, a Lord of Change. And we'll be talking about the colleges of magic. I won't go into a huge amount of detail about the winds of magic, because that would actually take a few parts. There's a lot to them. But we've got to talk about a major institution in the Empire. We'll be bringing it up quite a bit, especially later on. Midland is now fighting Hochland. Oh dear. More war. We should all be united together, however it is not to be. He came after my garrison, that little officer. Under Morsliev's glare. Pay 1,500 gold for more leadership for 3 turns, I'll take it.
Your conquests strike fear.
I would like to imagine that old man is constantly thrown out of my court. I'm like, okay, I get it, thank you. I'm eating dinner, his head pops up. My lord! No, get out. Chapter objective issued. It was Magnus of Nuln that ended the turbulent time of the 3 emperors by defeating the Chaos Lord Asavar Kul. In the wake of such a victory, the Empire was united. Okay. I've got to conquer more. I can do that. Over here in Averheim, we will need an upgraded wall. Basic walls will do. Then we need more public order, so we're gonna get a tap room. That should do it for right now. Hold on, Undead. When will you leave? Vlad, I don't want you here. No one wants you here. I would love to go to Grinstad. Let me go on down. Yeah, and one more turn, we can finally finish them all off. Okay, an Altdorf. What should I build right now? A Witch Hunter would be pretty cool. Yeah, I would like to have one of those. We could finally build 2 new buildings. Castle Reichsguard. Beautiful. My Reichsguard will be cheaper. The capital Reichsford, home of the Imperious Order of the Reichsguard. And then over here, Altdorf Conclave of Battle Wizards. Surrounding the colleges are many conclaves, unions, and societies where wizards share knowledge and secrets. I could use a bright wizard in my garrison. I like that. Yeah, you know what? We need magic, and we need it now. It'll change up my battles dramatically, so we'll take it. Alright. And what else should I build in my capital? That would be of a huge benefit to me. I suppose I could build my stables. Or what about over here? No, I've got all of that. Yeah, we'll save it for my Reichsguard castle. I think that'll be pretty good. Okay. More income generated. I'll take it. And we're done again. What about Marco Colombo, who's way out here? Come on, Marco. Oh, 10,000 gold. Yeah, if you ever see a skull like that on the water, that'll be 10,000 gold and loot too. Provided they didn't change it, that should still be true. Alright. William, you'll be there in 1 turn. Form your encampment. Oh, you cannot right now. The treasurer is still recruiting. That's okay. Otto, Frobinius, I'm gonna have you go join his army. Well, yeah, go do that. You two can work together. Jean and Otto. It's a turn again. Our campaign's gone very well so far. The Chaos have yet to invade. When they do, things will be dramatic and awful for a time. I'm really curious to see how we're going to endure things whenever we've got to go out into the new world. Which, amusingly enough, I would call that the old world. But for us, I guess we're kind of looking at things from a old world perspective. The point of view of the Empire and Bretonnia and other factions like that way over here. Yeah, for the Lizardmen and all of that are very old, much older than when the First Nations were constructed by the humans. Yeah, while the dwarves and elves were fighting in the War of the Beard, well, humans were trying to learn how to not crap their pants. Actually, they probably didn't have pants. Let's go look at my army again. You only have room for 3 more. What am I going to give you? You have no cav right now. Knights would be a touch cheaper, but I'm not going to get a livery, not yet. Okay. That'll let me recruit a steam tank, great swords, and other units too. Armories are massive storehouses brimming with weapons of war to outfit the regiment of state troops. I like that. We'll get it now. And that is why my income is so high. I wanted to keep that up. The other idea is that I build my castle. Oh, forget it. I'll do that. That'll be ready in 4 turns. And over here, I'll get rid of my Reichsfort over in Ilhart. We do not need it over there. And time for a big fight. Come on, let's go. There you are. As much as I want to auto-resolve the battle, I can't do it. I'm going to lose a few soldiers. Again, we're not fully replenished. It's usually why I like to wait to go back into battle. But we'll make it pretty quick. We're not going to draw it all out. The Battle of Grinstad. Rudy Swaft. That kind of sounds like a sound effect after you've eaten a lot of beans or something. Indeed, I've had a Rudy Swaft. Disgusting. Absolutely heretical. Alright. Let's get the good men together. Ethian, you look very young. You look very young here indeed. You two will fight together as you often do. These two will join you. It's kind of indicative of who they are. Flagellants who are pious in their faith and rugged swordsmen following behind. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna put you right over here. It would be pretty cool if we could attach our leaders to bodyguards. Alright, mortars, I will need you extensively for this type of affair. You can break them up, you can destroy them. Infantry, all of you. Kind of over here. And then all of my range units, I want you on the right flank. That should do it. Yeah, crossbows, you can just kind of wait back here. Reichsguard, you are incredible. Come over to the left flank. And we are good now. Yeah, if I let my mortars hit this flagellants, they will melt away. It will not take any time at all. Alright, here we go. I want all of you over here. They want to come charging you, so be it. Just come on, move. And now we get to wait for a brief moment as they begin to move towards me. So, the colleges of magic were founded in Altdorf after the Great War against Chaos when Magnus the Pious, the Emperor at the time, inquired of a great elven magi called Teclis to help them out, to teach them magic. And Teclis really has a type of egalitarian view of things. He kind of thinks that, hey, look, the elves are not doing so well. We're not really thriving like we once were. One day, the men will be the protectors of the world. And so he would teach them magic. Now, here's a big thing about men. They can only learn one lore at a time. Elves can learn all of them, and they can use high magic. But men can only use one at a time. There's 8 winds of magic total for them to use, and that is what they like to use. And we'll talk about that in just a moment. We're killing more holy men, shooting more of them. Go get them. Good work. You guys can move up just a wee bit. Just go get them. You got it. Let's charge in now. Oh, we're going straight in. They're no joke, but we've got to go in. It won't be a very easy battle for me, admittedly. Yeah, Lord, you two, come on in. Warrior Priest, you two, you're not at a high enough level to help me out. Quite unfortunate. You two go after the crossbows way back there. All of my ranged soldiers will come over here and flank. And crossbows, you'll just keep on attacking. You know what, mortars? I'll have you go after the crossbows who are currently hitting me. That might be a better idea. Yeah, come over here and get these crossbows. I want them dead. Right away. You know what? Get right behind them. I'll focus fire on my enemies. Reichsguard, come on out. Could have you charge into our foes. Again, they're not heavily armored, so we can certainly get them. It's a lot of variety as to what they're wearing. Seems like a lot of work. Alright. You come over here. And you over here. Mortars, I don't want you to attack anymore. Every ranged unit, just gonna get ready. Get over here. All of you go shoot them from behind. Crossbows, move over here too. Yeah, if you shoot them all like that, they'll fall apart. It'll all be over. We can call it a day. My knights are moving in and destroying them. My Titus souls are taking a lot of damage. That's understandable. Mortars come over here and attack. We'll kill more halberds. They're all grouped up. And they, well, shouldn't be. If they want to live, they shouldn't be grouped up like that. But they are. And at last, I will take advantage of that and cut right through them. Traders of the Empire will not last long here. I can assure you of that. Okay, we now have them in a freaking crossfire. The battle is now won. Mortars, you're done. I don't want you attacking anymore. Let's go after their leader. Oh man, there's gonna be some friendly fire. There it is right now. Tattersalls, I'll give you a new name later. Oh dear God, that crossfire was amazing. But now we need to watch out. There's gonna be too much friendly fire. But we did win. There will be a few left who are trying to hold on. Oh, get all of you to stop attacking. Every one of you. Okay, you two, go after their leader. He's right over here. Time to fast forward a bit. I don't think anyone will come follow me. If they do that, I'll be impressed. There's only 10 left. Let's go get them. Come on, all of you. 10 men left. You can kill that. It's over. And we are drenched in blood right now. Check that out. At least I don't have to wash my hair. I just get to shine my head. That's where I get my powers from. Oh, right, because he did a bunch of push-ups and sit-ups and then he ran a lot. No wonder Ethian's pretty good. He killed 35 men. And we beat Rudy Swaft. That little force is now over with. One mortar got 178 kills. I do still need maybe a few new names for new units here. Alright. We have now united the province. I'll need a few turns to fully replenish. I could get rid of my Regiment of Renown and bring them back later, but I'll think about it. Here's one decisive victory for me. We lost over 200 men, though barely. Time to occupy. A hunter. It takes skill to stalk wild animals while avoiding the dark creatures of the woods. Yeah, no kidding. Goodbye, Averlin. You're finally gone. And I'm really happy about it. Okay, it's only tier 2. I do need a tier 3 settlement. Oh, hello. The dwarfs are invading. Alright, get gold. Okay. I've never seen that name before, but that feels a bit too on the nose. A little bit too blunt. Alright, get gold. Alright. I wonder what he's all about. I have no idea. Dear God, man. Okay. We have a wall. Let's build that up. And over here in Growing Zint, we'll build a garrison up. Oh, what about my 10,000 gold? That's what I really need. Come on, Marco. There we go. We even get a gleaming pennant. 10,000 gold. If he keeps getting me gold like that, we're gonna be okay. Alright, let's go look over here. What am I going to build? New walls, I do want that one day, but Reichlin, you need things more. We can get a great cannon. I would like my foundry. But I do want my armory too. Done. Okay, I'll save my money because I've got to. William, you're level 3. I'll put a point into, let me look at it real quick. fervent. I like the idea of you getting rid of corruption. There will be a lot of corruption to get rid of. I haven't truly given you your own rank yet. You're not really my engineer. Not yet. I could promote you to Spy Master. Jean. Who knows, I might do that. You would be the Emperor's Eye. That's pretty cool. You're really not the Archlector. That would be weird. Yeah, we'll wait. Okay, at level 5, I can give you the Hammer of Sigmar. Great. The Warrior Priest implores Sigmar to imbue him with a modicum of divine strength, and now his hammer glows bright with power. More melee attack for all nearby units. Cool. Or, oh wait, no, it's actually the one that only buffs him up. Alright. From what I can understand, yeah. Target self. Where's your other one at? Or do you not get that now? Here's the Bastion one. Yeah. That's an area effect. Yeah, that was only an augment. Maybe it's only the Archlector that gets it, or I'm not remembering it correctly, which is probably the case here. It's been a while. Okay, we will give you Fervent only because there's a lot of corruption here. And now we are going to end our turn again after I issue my commandment. Alright. We could use Sigmarite Dogma. We can reduce any type of chance that agents have here in our lands to actually succeed. And what about diplomacy right now?
The Empire. Welcome, my countrymen.
None of you would like to join me still. Things are beginning to improve with a lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
Come then. Only
yeah. I don't want to go to war, but they could always betray me. That would be awful. Can I finally get my leader back? We only need 2 more turns. Okay. Well, let's end our turn now. I've got to keep my gold up, especially if I want to use it later on. Oh yeah, the leader of the Colleges of Magic is called the Supreme Patriarch, and his word is law when it comes to anything magical at all. Right now, Geld is the Supreme Patriarch. That is a lot of vampire counts. I'll need 2 armies over here to help me out for sure. I'm going to bring in some new artillery. My idea is that we have 1 army move from Averheim, then another from Grinstad. It'll take me a bit to prepare, but if we can beat them before chaos comes down here, we should be okay. And now Midland's fighting Musion. I don't know how they plan on engaging in that war.
Welcome,
Uh-oh. Oh good, they're not wanting to fight me. Good choice, Artois. Fighting me is a terrible idea. I will destroy you, absolutely. We've really kept down a lot of corruption because we did rush over here to stomp them. If we did not do that, the undead were going to push no matter what. They've got way too many armies and they were going to win. 3 rogue armies already. That didn't take long. Okay, 1 more turn for Karl.
What does the Emperor bid?
What am I going to give you now? Good question. Well, over here, we're going to take... I don't need a fort at all. I could get it up to tier 3. I wouldn't be able to get my demigrifs at all, but I'll save them for later, I think. I do want pistoliers. Come over here. Let's go after a foundry. That'll do. But for now, let's have you get some mortars. You can't get your great swords yet. That's a shame. Mortars might be able to do for now. We can always change it up later. I don't really want too many of them, but I need my mounted units, which I do not have yet. Either way, we need them to come help me fight. And it's got to be soon. Yeah. I think what we'll do, we'll take 1 more group of swordsmen. Keep it cheap. If they die in battle, so be it. I do want to use a lot of cheap state troops if I can. If it works out, great. If not, well, people do die in battle. Here we go, more treasure. And have I truly encountered the High Elves yet?
At your service.
There they are.
You have to say and the merit of your very well.
Cool, we're trading.
Understood.
Thank you, Tyrion. That'll work out nicely.
Kislev.
Okay, Kislev.
We have cold Kislev.
They still don't want to trade yet, but if they do, we'll all profit from it.
Kislev.
Yeah, I know who you are. Kislev. Okay, do you want to trade? Kislev. Oh, that means no. Alright. I now get it. Because I've already upgraded my capital to such a high tier, we're going to have so many cool things now. It's going to be really good. That means for the remainder of my campaign, I can use a lot of elite troops already. And look at what they have. I mean, they've got Graveguard, but I've got firepower and a lot of it. I wish those two factions would fight though. That would be an ideal scenario for me. Man, if we had a fort right here at this pass, no one would get through. It would be amazing. It'd be very easy to defend. Well, no, a lot of factions can use the underways, which are all over. Helman Gorst is here. Oh, really? The crabby old man is alive. Well, kind of, if you want to call that living. I'm dead from the neck down. Trust me, I know, Helman. I know. It's nearly back to my turn again, and then we can look at getting Karl back into his leadership position of the main army. Get rid of all of that. Northern Grave Mountains, you're about to have a big rebellion. Okay. Let's go take care of it. What am I going to give you now? You have Fervent, again, because I'm trying to avoid all chaos, Skaven, and vampiric corruption. Let's give you Inspiring Presence. Done. I think that'll be good to have. I really don't need Grungzen. I could just let it burn down. It isn't really making me money. That is true. Let me look at it real quick. Yeah, that would be too much for me to hold. You know what? Forget it. I don't even want it. If the dwarfs want to rebuild it later, they are free to do that, but... Oh look, a new dragon helm. Lost cargo. We now make more money. We have more growth. That's how we can grow quickly. Here's more treasure. We can get that in one more turn. We're gonna have him make it over to Lustria. Alright. Now I'm gonna upgrade my Temple of Sigmar. That'd be nice to have. Let me keep on looking. The Wasteland. Alright, upgrade that, and over here build a wall. Northern Grey Mountains, I do not want you anymore. I've changed my mind. I wish I could have the Grimhold, but that's alright. At least we're making over 1,000 gold in the mountains. I mean, that's a fair amount. And as they grow, we'll make more. Alright, buddy. Can I finally get rid of you? I mean, I don't dislike you, but I want my Emperor back. There we are. Hey, buddy, I did. Okay, I don't want you flying anymore. I want you to fight on foot. You're much tankier like that. Okay, would you replenish a little bit faster in Averheim? Would it really matter?
I am Prince and Emperor.
Okay, you can wait here then. Got plenty of men.
Ready.
You'll wait here to train up for that battle. Let them attack, it's okay. Alright, I've got to engage in more diplomacy.
Why talk to you?
You have no power and still would not like to confederate. Not that I would want them to join me. They have no lands, but... Wait, Whistling, what about you? Here we go. That's wonderful, you're kidding me. Heck yeah. Okay, now I need to give gold to other factions because they're going to be pretty mad at me.
But are we not all sons of Sigmar?
Indeed.
Indeed we are, friend. Okay, tell the Bicklin.
My hand hovers close to my blade.
I don't care. Here's some more gold. Nordland, you too.
My hand hovers close to my blade. Not likely.
I know you're not a huge fan of me. Hopefully that will change in time. I'll use gold to help that change in time. Oh no, they're still very mad because we did confederate. Alright, would anyone else here like to trade?
Ask your favor.
Come on, grudge bearer.
Not likely.
Alright, that'll have to wait. If I fight one of their enemies later on, maybe they'll want to. But look at that, I now have known. Oh, we have grown so very much. Oh, dwarves, why do you have that? That's really a shame. You broke up my province. A Knolled Cannon Foundry. Even better. Unit experience for artillery recruits +2. Upkeep goes down by 5% for all artillery. The foundry districts of Knolled are full of choking soot. as the forges burn night and day, churning out Imperial artillery. All right, man. They even have a foundry. And then over here, they've got more recruitment locations, which I don't need. Not there. Yeah, we can get rid of those two. What about over here? I think we're largely all right. Tier 4 city. Do you have other bigger buildings? I don't know. We'll find out pretty soon. Basic walls, yeah, keep that. A tap room. Keep that too. Who the hell are you? Hammer? Oh, Archlector. I don't really need you right now. I mean, you're not bad. Do you have... Yeah, you're not bad at all. You know what? Go into town. Do we have other armies who have joined me? I have no idea. No, only him. Yeah, they were pretty weak. They were not in a really good place at freaking all. And now I'm making more gold. A lot more gold. Nearly 8,000 gold. So I could build up another army. And I think I will. Though I think I would rather supplement my current armies with a lot more elite units too. Well, not a lot more, but a few more. I still want to use my state troops because I do have buffs for them. And it's a way for me to have more armies on the field, which to me is a very Imperial thing to do. Rather than have like one elite army, I want to have maybe 3 cheaper armies. I can get a lot more done like that. We're still not ready for our grand Sylvanian campaign. That's going to be an epic time for us all. We'll have to get ready. We'll have to attack all together. If we don't attack all together, they will overwhelm whatever we can do. The vampire counts are now fighting Kislev. The dark elves are now fighting... Wait, no, hold on. High elves are fighting high elves. Oh no. They should not be doing that. Nagaroth, you should have beautiful shadow warriors, but you don't. I don't know why. I suppose there are a few missing units, but that is okay. You know what? I want you to have it. Burn it down, get rid of it. Oh, okay. Well, I'll go burn it down. That's why I wanted my army right there. Migration again. No, I do not want to lose public order. I have 12,000 gold. We can get guild if we want, but I like to use one legendary lord at a time. If I used every legendary lord that we could have, I wouldn't need to use any of my own custom characters, and that's really not fun for me. Goodbye, enemies, you're gone now. Time to burn it down. It's all over.
I will marshal the band.
Okay, at level 2, I'll give you training. Yeah, take that. Marco Colombo. Go make me more money. He leveled up again, and he gave me 2,500 more gold. Alright, let's give you now, let me keep on looking at it. Reassuring presence. Alright, take that. And then keep on moving. He's like, man, I'm not feeling too well. It's only him. Only him in that giant ship. Not a boat, but a ship. Okay. Back over here. Are you ready yet? Not quite ready. What can I build right now? I could go back home and get better artillery. I could do a lot of things. I kind of like what I have right now. I might just keep it until we finish our campaign. Then I can rebuild. Okay, let's build up a little garrison. I've got my marble. What else do we need here? Paved roads for more campaign movement. I don't need more money, so yeah, take that. I mean, I always do need more money, but I think we're okay. Yeah, build a tavern. Man's villages and towns across the old world are dominated by taverns as much as any smithy or general store. 3,000 gold, upgrade tall walls later. I don't think you need it right now. And Reikland, what can we build up? A library that'll help me get more technology too. Very good. Okay, so we need a temporary leader. Who shall it be? Willenbacher, you can't be back for 4 turns. Oh, really? That's a long time. Okay, well then I'm gonna take up you, Archlector, for right now. Oh wait, hold on. You'll help me make more income anyway. Okay, while you're here, we can move you to Nuln. Probably not a bad idea, but they're about to finish more things, more buildings. Yeah, so we can wait. Alright, so who can I fight while I am down here? Are those two allied? I have no idea. Let's go find out if they're allied or not.
What?
Oh wait, Nordland. How do you feel about me? Still very angry. I get it.
You dare come at I will not obey.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a bigger gift.
Empire blessing. Yes.
Want to do my quest battle, but they're not letting me do it.
No evil do. Dark are these
Okay,
times.
Carcassonne, you don't want to engage in trade. That's fine too. I forgive you. I'm just kidding. I'll probably destroy you later. Alright. Kislev is pretty weak right now. They're not doing very well. Border Princess, why do you hate me? There's no reason to. Well, they do. None of the undead are allied, really.
Lord of the Night.
The von Karsteins would be easier to take on then. I could fight them now. Where are they?
Comet.
Okay, they have work bad. Grinstad will not have walls. Averheim does have walls.
The nation calls.
Alright, coming back down, buddy.
Sigmar compels us onward. True servant of Sigmar.
Right, we do have you. So let's go over here and recruit our
I will
great
do
cannon.
anything for Sigmar.
It'll take time, so go get that. I do want my Hellstone rocket battery, but it's rather expensive.
The Empire.
Alright, it's in our turn again. Yeah, now that we've gotten so much done, by the time we get to our next few parts, it's going to be back-to-back campaigns going after different enemies. Especially because we are fighting the undead. That will be a very time-consuming foe to just really endure. I was about to say enjoy, but endure might be a better word for it. They've got armies on top of their armies. They're like, hey man, do you want some undead with your extra undead? And I'm like, no, I just wanted extra pickles. Alright, well, here's some more undead. Krag-Ziflin is now fighting Musion. Well, maybe they can help out Bretonnia because we all know that Bretonnia can't do it on their own. Tyrion's fighting all the other kingdoms right now in Ulthuan. What a terrible idea. There's 10 kingdoms over there total, and he's fighting another one of them? What are you doing, Tyrion? Your brother leaves you for just a little while, and you begin attacking your own people. It's like you drew that sword of Cain or something. Oh, I'm really happy that Fellman is not coming after me.
For chaos.
We would be fighting here forever, and trying to invade up north can be a huge nightmare. Oh yeah, look at that. I could not live here. No way. I would burn every bit of it down, but it would take a long time.
Who calls?
Okay, Treasurer, come on down. I think I might actually change up your rank a little bit. You know what? I will. What are we going to make you? Let's make you... I'm going to remove you. I'm not going to make you the Archlector. You're not that holy. Yeah, let's give you a new job. Here you go. You're getting artillery, so you'll take that. Alright, we don't really have a role for you yet. William. I could make you the treasurer instead. But he gives me a lot more money. We'll have to give him a unique name later. You'll be the treasurer. You won't have an office just yet. But I'll probably make you my spy master. Okay, treasurer. What are you gonna do? Just make me a lot of money? Heck yeah, look at that. That means he gives me a total of plus 15 to my income. Well, at least in a local province. Not bad. Alright, Nuln. We don't need to do much more, do we? Not too much more. Krog-Norn, time for you to upgrade a bit. What shall we build for you? You're very unhappy. Why are you unhappy, though? Events. Ah, right. Confederation. And all that. Well, let's come over here then and instead opt to build better walls. Who knows who might attack me later on. And upgrade that location into a tier 3 settlement. Done.
Bring me to my
Alright.
Yes.
Is that Vlad? Yep, found Vlad.
I command here.
I still want to go fight Vlad right now, but I'm trying to be as patient as I can be. The overall idea, again, is to get every army that I need over to the border. I only need 2. I mean, 3 would be ideal, but I think 2 will be sufficient. Let me get a drink real quick. I'm getting all tongue-tied. Now Ostermark is fighting the Vampire Counts, and so is Jufbar. That'll be a great distraction, but unfortunately Manfred will beat them. He owns a lot of land. Well, we could have Karl stay around Grinstad and fight, then we could have my other army go after WARHAMMER. It's a relatively poor location, but if we do that, we'll own another location that has walls, and currently Tyrion is fighting Safari. Did he betray all of his people? I believe he did. I can't even begin to tell you what is going on there. Well, that is okay. If I need to go conquer their lands and bring unification back for them, I will do it. Oh, hello, more treasure. I'll take that. The Risen Isle. Okay, buildings are cheaper to build, and now we make even more money. We even get a potion of strength. Alright, buddy, come on down. Let's go.
To strengthen the empire.
With all of that money, what am I going to do? Right, invest it to make more money. That's really how it works, right? You get a lot of money, then you can use that money to make more money. It never ends. Okay, so you have your 2 cannons. I want you to come down and help out. What can we recruit over here now? A new wizard. A Jade Wizard. Well, I do need one. That is true. Self-belief is a fine thing when not misplaced. Yeah, we'll take you for now.
Jade Wizard.
We'll need a good name for him, but he'll come on down and help me out. We could use even more magic, but I don't have the money. Well, I would rather have magic than a wall. At least for the time being. I want my witch hunter, but that'll have to wait too. So let's go back over here. What type of wizard do I truly want? Celestial wizard. I do like your spells a lot. Or do I? Okay, campaign movement range will go by 5%. A light wizard over here for monster hunter. No, we don't need you for that. Here's my bright wizard. More income. Hey, I like that. Okay, aggressive, maybe. I think I'm gonna go take over here a bright wizard. Yeah. It shall be you, Pritzcock. What a name.
Fire? That is the pyromancer's
Alright, he'll come join me later. Now we have one of you.
Yes, my lord.
And
Sigmar,
then you'll have how many? 2 agents in your army. Karl will have 2 in his army. He doesn't need an Empire Captain. A Witch Hunter I might use on the campaign field instead. Okay, can you reach him? Let's go find out. Yeah, give him artillery. Take one of those, actually, and then give me one of your swordsmen.
Honored to serve.
That's a pretty good trade.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Yeah, that should do it.
Sigmar.
And then we'll bring you over here right by WARHAMMER. Yeah. That might be the easiest way to do it. Though trying to get to WARHAMMER will take quite a bit of time.
Sound plan.
Okay, you two can, I don't know, go back to Nuln. We want you to build up your own new army.
To strengthen the
2 great swords, yeah, take that. And end their turn again. So instead of trying to invest, what I could do, I could just begin to expand all of my armies, and that would probably work out better. I could then bring the fight to my enemies quickly. We had 1 battle so far. But we're having to manage a lot more diplomacy than I normally have to manage. Only because I've got to give everyone gold to keep them friendly. It's called foreign aid. A lot of foreign aid is going on here. Malobod, the Devoted, is currently trespassing in my lands. Come on, Karon, you know better. Don't intervene over here. It's my land, it's not yours. And now we get to wait for a brief moment for another turn. Wait, do they have Ockendorf? I really hope they don't have Ockendorf. That should belong to the Border Princes right now. Look at that. More artillery. Alright, good. They do still own it.
So,
And time for you to move up
I am Franz.
just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, at your level, what are we going to give you? What would be ideal? Let's keep on looking. You do have Route Marcher, take more armor. There you go. Here's your weapon. What about, yeah, a potion of strength? Take it. That'll work. Alright.
What does the Emperor bid?
Lupio, come on down way over here. If Karl has magic, he'll be so much stronger too.
What brings you here?
Or actually, Ulrich, I could have you join him. It's really up to me. Yeah, I'll kind of think about it. Okay, Grinstad, I need you to be tier 3. And then
I will marshal the band.
my engineer will come over here to get ready for another invasion.
Protector of the weak.
And we'll move you over to
Guided by
Nuln.
Sigmar.
Very good. Okay, so you do have artillery. I don't want another mortar.
Sigmarite
Take
arch
2 great
vector.
cannons again. And then I could have you use global recruitment, but you don't need to do that.
To the provinces.
Okay, treasurer. Go take a few cheap knights. We could get grenade launchers. I like that idea. Take 2 of those too. And then you need a lot of infantry. And I mean a lot. That should do it. Yeah, all anti-large. People can try to charge in, but I'm going to use a lot of artillery to break them down. Probably. Okay, Marco Colombo, you're still trying to open up more trade routes for all of us. The Wood Elves are still expanding. Look at them go. That's pretty scary.
To battle!
Okay, we haven't found more treasure yet. He's nearly dead. Poor guy. Okay, if Vlad pops out, we'll go fight him right away. The dwarves are now confederated with Jufbar. They might even go after the vampire counts. I mean, if they do that, they won't be fighting the greenskins, and I would rather not have to deal with the greenskins later on. If I have to go down there, I will. Britannia, you're kind of freaking me out a little bit. Yeah, I'll have to give them a lot of gold. They do like me currently, but that can change at any moment. I mean, at any drop of a hat, they could turn against me and try to conquer my lands. I mean, Marienburg makes a lot of money, so that is what they would want. Okay, without further waiting, time for me to invade. We had to wait for a very long time, but we're now ready. If I really need more men to fight for me, I could give more regiments of renown to Karl. He'll be okay. Probably. I can't guarantee that. A new mission issued. You want me to do what? Go after Musion or Kislev? I can't do that, or I would. Here is a new quest. Move any character to Ostermark. Emperor Karl Franz has received an urgent message from the College of the Celestial Order. Skilled in divination, the Celestial Wizards have been concerned by unusual eddies within the Wind of Azir. Using the vast magical astrolabe, which lies at the heart of the College of 16 Towers, the astromancers have divined a dire conjunction of certain astral bodies. Oh dear. Portending doom for the Empire. However, the fluctuations in the sorcerous winds are obscuring the precise nature of the threat. Only by taking observations from another geographic location can the wizards triangulate a more accurate divination. There he is. Hey, buddy.
I will marshal the men.
I know you do make me more money, but we have a story for him, and he needs to be here for it. Where's he at? Oh, right here. My bad.
To strengthen the Empire.
Yeah, you'll lead that army. Let's give you another agent. What about a witch hunter? We'll take him.
Nation calls. Looking ahead.
Very good. And then I want you to have over here probably another warrior priest. Yeah. He's very strong. Take him. He's level 3 too. Alright. That's more replenishment for you. Here's safeguard. Take that.
Servant of the faith.
Alright, time to begin raiding, I think. Oh right, you need magic.
I serve
Okay.
Loremaster.
So what we'll do, we'll get rid of one of you. Which one shall it be? You know what? Forget the mortar. I like the mortar, but forget the mortar for now.
Yes.
Come over here, Bright Wizard.
Blows.
Can I raid? Not yet. That'll have to wait.
It is for the best.
Jade
Alright.
Wizard.
Bugelhoff, come down here. If that's really your real name, probably not. Time for a war. Vlad, I don't know where you're at, but I'm coming for you. Oh crap, you're kidding me. We can't actually reach it. I thought we could for some reason.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Oh, he's right over here. Okay. Never mind. We're going to have a more interesting battle, I suppose.
By Sigmar.
That should be fun. Yeah, get rid of that group. Gotta keep my money up, man. Alright, so you're all happy. What about all of you? Tier 3 again. Over here, toll gates for more money. Better walls, and we are done. Oh, actually, hold on. Before we do that,
The Empire.
where are you at?
Those who displease me do not live.
You're not really that strong. Good, but have a little bit of gold.
I shall.
We're doing pretty well, buddy. We're doing pretty well. How much do you like me? A lot. Good. Nordland is pretty mad, but they're getting better.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now what brings you here with a sheathed blade? On it!
Oh, I don't know. All the evil creatures in the woods, man. Have you thought about that?
Who calls?
Ostermark, I don't care about you. Artois, you're okay. Okay, dwarves, what about all of you?
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
We are friends, aren't we? Alright, they should like me in how long?
One round.
Quite a few turns. Alright, let's try it again.
Sigmar's chosen.
Nope, not yet. When we can trade, oh, it will be wonderful.
Yes, my lord. Pick up the pace.
Here we go, more treasure, we'll take that. The Lord has not moved yet. Yeah, well, kinda can't yet. Now we get to find out what Vlad will do. I'll have to have one agent go out to Ostermark, that way we can begin another quest battle and get better loot for good old Karl. The mood is very poor, I don't even know if I want that. Oh, hello, who are you? The wife is coming to fight me. Oh boy. Here, hurry up. Dude, he moved so far away. I'll have to move back to Grinstad now. Yep, classic Vlad. Always moving around. At least we can move, what, 3% further. Great, don't let them rest. And idle body is one right for corruption. Ah, indeed. Wait, Krog-Gar is fighting me? What? Why? They're allied to the von Karsteins? Alright, man, whatever. That's actually really bad. I'll have to go down to fight them. What a twist.
By the comet.
Okay, engineer, come on down. At least I can unify my freaking province. Heck yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, don't you come to the mountains. What about you, Nolan? How are you doing? You're actually fairly happy. Cool. Alright, we have our great cannon. Cool. Okay, let's get you to go to Ostermark. Hold on. Oh, I did have it right. Hey, good for me. I knew the general location, but the map's a little bit different from what I'm used to. Alright, buddy. You can go join.
The Empire.
Now we need a lot more shooters. 3 handgunners will do. I'll take... Let me keep on looking at it. Got my great swords. I've got 2 cannon. Yeah. I think what I want instead is maybe a few flagellants. Yeah. Take 2 of those and then you'll be ready. Alright, while you're waiting over here, build better walls because you will need them.
The nation calls.
You're currently level 3. What will I give you? Blademaster, of course. Yeah, you're meant to be tanky. Can I give you any loot, though? I don't really have any loot for you. Here's a dragon helm. Can't give you a talisman. We need more loot, which we do not have. Camp follower. Entertainer. Fisherman for more income. More magic, sure, and a hunter. I'll just give it all to you. It'll apply to the entire army no matter what. Okay.
I am Prince and Emperor.
That attrition did a number to me. Dear God, man. If he goes after Averheim, that won't be difficult. Mushroom stew. You know what? Take it. We now have regeneration for 10 turns and a new follower. An antagonist. Cool. It'll give me a higher chance of stealing loot from enemies in battle when I beat them. Alright, Vampire Counts, where are you going? I've been waiting a very long time to fight this guy. I've been building up so much, getting ready. We managed to get Nolan, which to me is just incredible. I had no idea that they would join me, but I suppose it's very good that Krog-Gar did fight them because they did weaken them, which allowed me to confederate. Now I've got a much larger chunk of the Empire under my direct command. That's kind of how I'm going to view it for lore reasons, I suppose. That, yeah, they're just kind of under my direct command for right now. He's only raiding. Okay. Well, if I can reach him, I'll try to. Let's give you another point over here to help me replenish again.
Is it time?
There's my wizard. Oh, sweet. If you can wound any one of them, I would be impressed, but I highly doubt you could. Oh, cool. You're level 2. Okay. Awakening of the Wood. Take that.
Bring me to my men.
Can I reach him and fight him right now? Let's find out. Oh, good, I can. More speed, huh? I'll give that to my Reiksguard. Okay, so we're fighting a level 7 Vlad. I'm stronger. We've got over here a White King, a Vampirus, and a fairly powerful army. Oh, Blood Knights are no fun. Let's find out if we can easily beat them. Again, I don't know if we can. We're going to give it a good shot. I think we have a pretty good shot at winning, but Blood Knights can really mix it up, and they've got 3 flying Vargeist, and I do have a lot of ranged soldiers. If I stagger my formation, I could have my soldiers behind my guys being attacked, shoot right at their flying units, and that might work out. That better be a real choke point map. Come on. I mean, alright, cool. I'll take it. Though my deployment location's pretty awful, actually, when I look at it. Lame. Alright, so they'll be coming to me. Very well. I could just move up. Stay right here. Alright. Swordsmen. All of you front lines right now. Done. Gunners, I'm going to have you, I think, on the left flank, hidden in the woods. You can pop out later. Free Company Militia, you'll be back here waiting. I feel like they're going to attack you directly. Here, just move up. Swordsmen. All over here. Then again, we'll need anti-large in the middle, won't we? Yeah. Yep, that is what we'll need. Okay, crossbows, you're going to be over here on the left flank too. Mortars back here together, attacking my foes as they come at us. And swordsmen. Stagger up that formation. Tattersouls in the woods on the right flank. Reiksguard, right flank. Alright, Karl and Ethian, you'll be in the middle waiting. Fighting together when the true battle begins. Alright, move all of you together, go into guard mode. That should be it, I think, yeah. That'll do it. Begin battle. And here they come. It's a lot of Vargeist, man. Anyway, we were talking about the colleges of magic. You've got the Gold Order. They study the lore of metal, which is what the Supreme Patriarch likes to use, at least the very current one that we have, Gelt. The Light Order studies light magic. The Amber Order likes to study the lore of beasts. And then for Jade, it's life. And then for the Celestial Order, the lore of the heavens. For the Grey Order, they have the lore of shadows. And then you've got the Grey... Oh, actually, we just did that one. Right, the Bright Order, which studies the lore of fire. And then you have, I believe, what, one more? Yeah, the Amethyst Order, which studies the lore of death. That might be, I believe, one of the only ones we do not have, surprisingly. Hey, man, if they want to wait and let me bring them to Pound Town, then we can do that. Go after all these guys right over here if you don't mind. Kill them. Nope, don't try to hit bats. It won't work out. Not well. You know what? I don't like my handgunners being over there anymore. I think I changed my mind. Let's bring them back. Crossbows, I'll bring you back. Tattersouls, you too. They'll probably come back here anyway. Reiksguard, you'll stay over here. I wonder, would they attack me if I brought them out? I don't know, maybe. They have divided up. I'm gonna wait here for right now. We do have bats on the way. They're about to hit me. I don't remember them being that dark, but here they come anyway. Alright, time to debuff a lot of flying units. Done. Get them. Good work. Come over here. Let's buff them up. Go attack whoever you want, I suppose. Yeah, come over here. Tattersouls move in. Go hit them. Crossbows move back. Oh yeah, here they all come. That's what I thought would happen. Oh man. That's a lot of them. Move back. Wardens to the right. Move in. Here they come everywhere. Come on, let's go. Alright, let me go try to keep track of all of my units who are currently under attack. Blood Knights are moving in too. Oh crap. Halberds move up. Come over here, buddy. Let me try to get things in order real quick. Things are pretty rough right now. Alright, go after the VAR guys who are just all in my ranks. I mean, they are really mixing me up. You'll attack over here. Let me keep on looking. We've got some more guys over here. Grunberg fighters over here too. They're holding up. Crypticals are moving in. Let's move them back. Over here. Yeah, Spearmen will hold. Crossbows, you're currently under attack by a bunch of freaking bats. Go have them killed. Okay, Reichsguard, you're gonna move out now. Right over here. Here comes even more of them. The Blood Knights are now moving in. Brutal. Let's have them go after the Blood Knights. Come on. Actually, Mortars, attack over here and go after Graveguard. There's 120 of them in one group. So go hit them. Okay, my other group of crossbowmen are where? Right over here. And they are okay for the time being. Let's keep on looking. Silver Bullets, we're going to have you move over to the left flank. Tattersouls, you're going to stay over here. Alright, Grunberg fighters attack. Spearmen move in. Actually, go after the VAR guys. I hate them a lot. Yeah, more spears move in. Wardens, you're going to wait where you're at right now. I kind of like where you're at. You can help me hold in this location. Grunberg fighters move into the woods. That way you can attack too. Okay, I can't debuff more of them. There's my push into strength. Go use that. So right now we're trying to hold over here at various points with our leadership. Fighting Vlad will make it quite difficult to do that. He's going to be right in the middle of it pretty soon. But I do have a lot of overlapping firepower that's going to allow me to win the battle, I think. That might not be true. Okay, Tattersouls go after Vlad to keep him busy. Stouthearts, I want you to come over here and attack more of our enemies. We're just kind of waiting. Silver Bullets, if you move up too, you can help me attack them. What about my Reichsguard? They can go after Blood Knights. Oh dear God, that isn't good. That's gonna be pretty bad, actually. Okay, Silver Bullets, go move. I doubt you'll make it in time, but if you can help them out in time, I will be freaking impressed. And look at that, we're just shooting up the VAR guys now who are holding. Stouthearts, move on down. Silver Bullets, you too. Mortars, go after the frickin' Blood Knights. I mean, there will be some overlap in friendly fire, but you've got to go. We've got no choice but to go. What about behind my lines right now? Okay, crossbows, come over here. Alright, Grunberg fighters, you're still attacking. Great freaking job. Sterling's Revenge, I need you two to come help out. Again, way too many Blood Knights. We've got to get them right away, or they will fall apart and die. Go shoot them. If I get all of my handgunners and Stouthearts and all of them just to go after them, I think we'll have a pretty good shot. Go kill the Graveguard. You've got it under control. Grunberg fighters, you two come over here. Actually, yeah, good work. Now they're falling apart. Look at how quickly they fall. I want my knights to move away. Let's get them out of there. Get them out. Yeah, we're gonna buff you up again. Let's debuff all of my enemies nearby. We got them. Only 10 left now. I knew it would be a tough fight, but they really brought me to a different... Okay, hold on, get over here. You can tell when I'm in a more serious battle when I get all quiet. I'm usually never quiet, but when I get quiet, it's like, okay, I need to figure out what I'm doing. Alright, artillery, you're done. It's much friendly fire. Now we've won the battle. I just had to be sure. They're all falling apart. Haha. Alright, Vlad. I don't know how many you've killed. Oh, none? Really? Wow, Vlad, you're awful. You're kind of old and out of your element. He's wounded. We got him. that faction will be much weaker. So Karl killed 62, Ethan killed 32, not bad. No, we all performed pretty well. The Blood Knights coming after my Knights really took me off guard. They killed 41 on their own. But we pulled through with a great win. Now for me to replenish a little bit more, huh? Come on, people. Get me out there again. I'm not letting you go. Other factions will be mad at me. I could push on to the moot and take that location. Oh, look at that. We took his Trickster's Helm. That's a pretty big ward save. More melee defense, more armor. Undeath Descendant. Down but probably not out, as you cannot really kill what doesn't truly die. Wow, look at that. Now, if Karl gets wounded, he'll just pop like right back, provided he's going to be back in 4 turns or so. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and give that helmet over to Ethian. Yeah, he's the one that I want to make really beefy. There we go. We'll have that one more turn.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Okay, we could push on. Oh, no, we can't push on. Again,
Yes.
there's freaking water in the way. Alright, go back home and replenish. And whenever we are back, we'll continue our grand campaign. Let me know what you think of our campaign so far. Leave your comments down below and leave a like too. And as always, until then.